Welcome everybody to Live Case Break. This is Larry. We are doing a serial number break of Leaf Lumber Baseball. So this is a 5-box break. It's got 20 hits. Each box has 4 hits. Each card is numbered. So we have 4 of the ordinary boxes like this. We have 1 Emerald Edition box where every card in here is numbered to 4 or less. So if you wind up in serial numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4, you're in for potentially some big hits. If there are any redemptions, the redemptions will be randomized to the entire break. I don't think, no, there's no worry about multiple player cards because it's serial number. So the way serial number breaks work are whatever number is on the left side of the fraction, the numerator, the last digit in that number is the person who gets it. So for instance, if we get a card that's numbered 17 out of 40, the number 7 spot would get that card. All right, so let's roll our die. We're going to get a number. We're going to run random.org on the names and the spots, the numbers. What's up, John? The number digits, and whatever number digit you wind up across from, that is the number digit you'll have throughout these 5 boxes. All right, so let's get going. Good luck, everyone. Oh, we got a 1. I don't really want to randomize 1 time, so we're going to roll again. We got a 4 this time. Much better. So we're going to go 4 times and see where everybody winds up. Let me see if this actually works still too, or if I have to do. We even have our spreadsheet still from the other night. That is just fantastic. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. 4 times on each side. We'll do the names first 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got Lee on top, Kevin on the bottom. 4 times on the digits. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got Lee with the 9, Greg with the 2, Charles with the 1 and the 4, so 2 emerald spots for Charles. Mikey with the other emerald spot at 3, Nicholas with a 0, Clinton with 7, Charles with 5, Greg with 6, and Kevin with 8. So let's cut and paste this into the spreadsheet, and we will start the rippage. Alright, and away we go. Box number 1, the last box is the emerald box. It has a big emerald sticker on it. What's up, Sean? Alright, starting out with a Hall of Famer on the top. These boxes are somewhat hard to open. Okay, here we go. Alright, so first card is 8 out of 15. So the 8th spot gets a pretty sweet Hall of Fame Frank Thomas. Cool looking back card. Hall of Fame induction plaque. Going to the 8th spot, that's Kevin S. Next, for the 1 spot, 11 out of 30, Fred Lynn. Going to Charles A. This is a 1984 Hit Kings card. Pretty cool names on this. Gwynn, Boggs, Ripken, Raines, Mattingly, Sandberg, Winfield, and Easler. So you've got, I think Reigns is in the Hall of Fame. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Hall of Famers, and maybe Mattingly makes it in one day. It will be 7. And that is 13 out of 25 going to Mike E. Pretty sweet looking card. And then this is the stuff that makes this product kind of awesome. It's a Cardinals bat rack card. You got Brock Pujols, Ozzie Smith, and Kurt Flood. This is numbered 4 out of 12. Great card for any Cardinals fan. And that goes to Charles A. I don't know if Charles is a Cardinals fan or not. He's a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Maybe he's a Royals fan. I don't know his baseball affiliation. All right, box 2. This stuff is always nice. I think at the price point, it really does not disappoint. Now this one opened a little easier too. Thank God for that. All right, first card. Have Bat Will Travel. 14 out of 25. Mike Piazza. Pretty cool looking card. From Los Angeles to Miami for 2 minutes to New York. And the 4 spot is Charles A. Charles A having himself a break. Here we are. 1 out of 8. Mark Grace. This is a pretty cool one. A guy that does not have a lot of cards. 2 out of 12. Barry Bonds, Weapons of Mass Production. 2 spot going to Greg Nemo. And we got some ink. Couple Hall of Famers. I think Joe Torre's in the Hall of Fame. If not, he will be as a manager for sure. 4 out of 9. Torre and Cepeda. 4 spot going to Charles A. Charles having a super time. Bat and auto. Signature sticks. Another break of this is filling in the store. As long as it's half full, I will guarantee it. These boxes are very hard to open. Yeah, you don't want to put too much pressure. The cards go flying everywhere. So it's like a... Yeah, it's filling in the shop, Eric, right now. It's loaded into custom order 5. As long as we get it half full, which I'm hopeful it will, I will rip it. This is 5 out of 7 Hall of Fame inductee Chipper Jones. The 5 spot going to Charles A. All of his spots are hitting. And if one Chipper Jones was not enough, we have a second Chipper Jones. This one 3 out of 25. Game used lumber going to Mike E. Here we have a cool Home Run Kings card. I wish they put Sosa with McGuire on that, but I guess it's the AL NL winners in 87. Andre the Hawk Dawson and Mark McGuire, 10 out of 20. That is going to Nicholas A. And we got a pretty big card for guess who? Charles A. 1 out of 5. Nolan Ryan. Again, at 139 spot, I just think this stuff delivers tremendous value. Alright, last regular box. Then we have our Emerald Edition box. So I'm going to break with guaranteed 4 cards for sure under 4. Hard to find that. Sorry about the slowness in opening these plastic boxes, guys. They stick real bad. They're hard to open. All right, first card for the Kansas City Royals, 2 out of 9. for Greg Nemo, Willie Wilson. Another solid player turned better manager. 29 out of 40, Mike Scioscia. Going to Lee. Sultans of Swing. Juan Gonzalez, Andres Galarraga, Albert Bell, Gary Sheffield, Rafael Palmeiro, and Manny Ramirez. 12 out of 15 going to Greg Nemo. Has Albert Bell on there, so his Indians and Manny Ramirez, so his Indians are represented. Nice looking card. And the last card in this box, this is Bat Rack. I don't know why these players are on the same card, but you have Stanton, Gorman Thomas, and Dave Kingman. I don't know what they have in common or why they would be on the same card, but that is for Greg Nemo as well. 22 out of 35. All right, now to our Emerald box. So these cards are green instead of white, and they are all numbered to 4 or less. You got a big fatty in there. The third card is crazy big. Hopefully got a bat barrel or something like that. First we have a Hall of Famer. 2 out of 4 for Greg Nemo. Another former Indian, Roberto Alomar. Pretty sure he was on the Indians. Maybe not. Didn't he start with the Indians? I could have misspoke there. Roberto Alomar, 2 out of 4 for Greg Nemo. Second out of 4. This is 1 out of 3. And Ricky says that Ricky is on this card. 1 out of 3, Ricky Henderson. Have bat will travel, going to Charles A. And we do have a major Hall of Fame chunk of bat here. And this is a really nice card. 2 out of 2 to Greg Nemo. Mel Ott. Thing is super thick. I think that's just got to go in a plastic. I don't think I can sleeve that one. But huge piece of bat barrel there. Game used lumber, Mel Ott, 2 out of 2. Later in his career, I thought he was in the Indians. Greg, you're making a late rally here. And lastly but not leastly, 3 out of 3 for Mike E. Rocket Roger Clemens. And that's the break. I mean, I think that was pretty freaking fantastic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Second one is filling in a store. If we get 5, I will run it.